Let's turn that sound down. Alrighty. And we are back. Good morning, good afternoon, and a good evening to you all, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Tomb Raider 2. God, it feels good to say that. Welcome back to Tomb Raider 2, guys. At the end of the last part, who cares? It was so long ago, nobody remembers. Just to give you guys a recap of what happened, though, just in case you were unawares, which is highly likely because I don't really talk about this stuff that much. But if you were kind enough, I was going to say lucky enough, but no, I think kind enough is the word. To visit one of my recent streaming sessions. I kind of went into a bit of detail about what happened, but just for the rest of you guys' benefit. Okay, so I stopped recording Tomb Raider because I did a whole bunch of it. I'm actually canonically 2 levels ahead of where we are right now. But like I say, I recorded a bunch of it, and for some reason, all of the videos except one were just corrupted for some reason, and I tried all kinds of things to get them to work. It doesn't really matter what happened, to be honest, because they don't work. I've had to get rid of them. One of them survived, which is the last episode that you saw. Part 20, I believe it was. I think we're on part 21 now. But this is 2 months after that, or thereabouts. So, you know, if you were thinking, well, I'm sure he's going to go through the levels, you know, like, it's just going to breeze through. It's going to be fine. It's going to be no problems whatsoever. That's really not the case. Because it's been that long that I've even forgotten what happened in the levels that I did, so I'm going to have to rediscover that, basically. Shouldn't be too much of a problem, though, but just to keep you guys aware. At the end of the last part, from what I can remember, I was kind of stuck as to where to go. And then I found where to go, and then I kept getting stuck again and again and again. But one of the major things about this level is there's a key that you can find down here, and it is a key that you need to progress, and the only way to get it is through this hole. And what is super weird is that you take a bunch of damage falling through this hole. So that's why they give you this this handy-dandy large medkit here, because you're about to see how much damage we actually take when we fall down here. And this is the best way of... This is the only way of doing this. Look at that! You need a full health bar to even get down there. So that's why they give you that full medkit. So there you go. That's a bit of a waste, but whatever. We're here. But yeah, you can kind of see the key just next to us. And we need that to get through. I'm not even sure which door it actually goes in. It's been that long, but still, I'm just kind of blasting through this. So there's going to be a bit of overlap from where we were and where we are now and where we're going. But hopefully it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Like, you'll just have to kind of just bear with me for a little bit, just while we kind of... oh, hello. Just while we kind of get back to where we should be. Is that a shark? What? But these waters have people in them. Why? How are the people surviving amongst the sharks? I've never noticed that before. That's incredible. Sorry, I'm going to have to exterminate all this wildlife. Anyway, yeah, so that's where we're up to now. What key is this? The cabin key. I think I know where it goes, but whatever. We're back, ladies and gentlemen. We are back. I apologize for the delay. I put up a vlog, which I've never done before in my whole life, so you'll have to excuse the slapdash nature of it. It was just a kind of one-off. I wanted to explain why I've... what the hell was that, Laura? I wanted to explain why, you know, there's been a bit of a delay, but hopefully you guys, you know, you've been very kind in the past, and hopefully that kindness will continue. Because, yeah, I mean, I never plan these breaks. It just kind of happens, you know. Real life gets in the way sometimes, and we all know what that's like. But I'm not going to sit here and make excuses. I just want to get back to what we know and love. And oh god, don't fall in there. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, we'll just get back to where we are. And to be honest, I'm not really too bothered now that I'm back where I was. It annoyed me at first because like I say, it's 2 levels, which doesn't sound like that much, but it's 2 Tomb Raider levels, you know, which is a little bit different. And it's kind of... it takes a long time to find the courage to actually come back and do it, because these are quite long levels, and especially when you've taken the time to actually find out where to go properly, and it's just a little bit... Am I going back to the same hole? Yes, I am. It takes a little bit of time to actually get back to where you want to be, but it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Hopefully we'll just get back on track nicely. I didn't want to leave another Tomb Raider game unfinished, although I have a lot of plans for what to do next. A lot of different games, a lot of different suggestions have been coming in as well. So, you know, thank you guys for those. I do always take the suggestions to heart, and I don't just ask just so people comment. You know, I ask because I'm genuinely, I want to make things that you guys are going to want to watch, you know, and it gives me a real good indication of if something's going to be, you know, worth playing, and if something's going to be enjoyable for both of us, you know. So that's why I ask. But yeah, I didn't want to leave another Tomb Raider game unfinished. I actually went and bought the. It's been so long, I probably already mentioned this, but I went and bought the PS4 definitive edition of the new Tomb Raider. Not Rise of the Tomb Raider, because I don't even think that's out yet. I haven't checked, but I'm pretty sure that's not out yet. So, but the one before that, the new one. And part of me thinks that maybe I should go back and finish that as well, because it's just one of those. It's kind of like a black mark on the channel, you know. It's kind of like he never finished that. What, you know, what's this guy playing at? Come on, I don't like to leave games unfinished. Believe it or not, I don't like to leave games unfinished. Oh, that's good, OJ. Oh yeah, that's good. I've been talking a lot. This is right after that vlog as well, if you've seen it. So I'm kind of in that mood of speaking really quickly and really loudly, and my voice is killing me at the moment. Oh, the perils of being a YouTuber. But yeah, have we been here? I'm pretty sure we've been here. I'm pretty sure you've seen that. Eventually, we unlock a place that gets us up onto here and into all these different rooms. So yeah, let's carry on with that, shall we? That's just a switch, I believe. I'm trying to just jog my memory as to where to go next, because I don't actually think we found it in the videos. I'm pretty sure we got to a point where I was just kind of stuck as to where to go. And I probably... You'd think I'd have looked this up, actually. You'd think I'd have at least had the courtesies to look up a bit where we were up to. But no, I was guessing this was just a rough estimate of where we were at. Oh, hello. Hello, sir. Welcome. Welcome to the cruise. If you'd just like to take a seat, thank you very much. It's a good job we still got a lot of health, actually. That's a good situation. But yeah, we were looking really good for health and ammo and things, so I'm kind of a little bit bummed out that we have to go and do that stuff again. It's a little bit frustrating. And you only get the one save game. I think I mentioned this, but you only get the one save, so I can't just go back and go, hey, this is what we did, and do a little recap thing of, hey, this is what we did. It has to be a case of just a complete redo, which is the worst. But still, that's the situation. So let's get on with it, shall we? How have you guys been? Are you guys okay? I hope you guys are all doing well. I don't ask that much, which is my fault. But no, I hope you guys are all okay. I hope it's not a case of you think I'm neglecting the channel. I say I hope it's not a case of you thinking that, but if I'm being honest, I probably have been. So that's a bit of an issue, but it's one that hopefully we can get things, you know, back to the way they should be. I'm pretty sure I gotta jump down here and then leap straight out, because I think there's another flamethrower dude. Holy crap, didn't know they were in there. Don't remember that. Yep, flamethrower dude. These guys are the worst, because that's just a one-hit kill. And you don't get a choice in that. That's just how it is. Holy crap. Thank you to the person who suggested I should probably do a bit more jumping when it comes to the combat, because you just get out of the way of everything. And it's the greatest. Even though it's kind of dumb, like, who the hell would fight like this, really? But you can do all kinds of flips and shit in the air to kind of get out of the way of stuff. These melee dudes really don't have an answer to that. And to be honest, who does? Somebody's flipping around like that, what are you supposed to do? God, the frame rate is just non-existent in this game. I don't remember it being this bad. But hey, that's where we are. Let me just shoot this eel real quick. Actually, I don't know what it is, but I feel like it's probably an eel. And I apologize if you can hear the clickety-clackety of my controller as well. Again, I'm sure I've said this, but just so we're all crystal clear, the wireless for the wireless anything for my PS3 is just, which is what we're playing on, is just completely fucked up. So it won't connect to the internet unless it's wired, and it won't connect to any controller unless it's wired. But sometimes it will. It's not a sure thing that it won't connect, but a lot of the times it won't connect, and today it wouldn't, so I had to plug it in. I don't know what governs that, but that's where we're at the moment. So yeah, I've kind of got the controller a bit sort of close to the microphone at the moment. But it's no big deal, I hope. Tell me if it is, and I will try and fix it. And again, as always, any problems with quality, any problems with sound, any problems with anything, please let me know. The worst thing in the world... Oh yeah, I remember that texture being just not there. The worst thing in the world is, you know, when you get so many parts into a thing and somebody goes, it's a little quiet, and it's like you've already made a million videos of it, so just keep us up to date with that stuff, guys. But yeah, I have loads of ideas for new videos. Again, I think I said this in the vlog, but I rebought Silent Hill 3 off of eBay, so that should be here later in the week. And I'm going to get right on that. It's going to run alongside this because I want to play it. I want to get back to Silent Hill. I've been wanting to play that for ages. The original copy I got off eBay. I don't think I paid for it. So it's kind of, I don't know. There's a bit of a balance there. I didn't pay and it doesn't work. So who's the loser really? Nobody. I don't think we need that yet. So you know, it's whatever. But it was so long between actually buying it and it arriving and me actually testing it out. That it's kind of gotten past the point where I can really, I don't know, where I can really sort of say, hey, this doesn't work, because the buyer might be, you know, he's in sunny Mexico by now. So, you know, it's a little late for that. So I just went, you know what, it's not that much. I'm going to buy a new copy, £8.50. You know, job done. Can't say fairer than that. So yeah, that's on its way, which I'm very happy about, because that's a good game. Silent Hill 3 is a good game. Silent Hill 4, I don't know. We may go to that one, though. We may go to that one eventually. It came up while I was searching for Silent Hill 3, and I was like, oh, I forgot about the room. I forgot this was a thing. Okay, so I've saved up there. That's fine. I kind of feel like there's a thing over here. Yes, there is. So I don't know if this was in the last video or not. It may very well have been, but hey! Nice camera angle, thank you. And a bit of music just showing you that this is the right thing to do. Holy monkey! Yeah, we made it. So yeah, I might be doing this a bit out of order, I don't know. But I'm pretty sure this is the way to go. Did we ever establish what the hell this thing is that I'm standing on? Because it ain't a boat. Whatever you think it is, it ain't a boat. There's no way I can get across there, is there? Is there? Oh, I'm going up. Okay. So I think I gotta fall. And then grab onto that. Yep, and then go across. God, my thumbs. I'm so terrified of falling off this. You probably hear it, like, just creaking about. Fortunately, the PS4 controller doesn't seem like it will go that way. Although the PS4 controllers seem to just break before they even have a chance to go that way, so I guess that's good, I don't know. Alright, so that was, I think, a jump that looked impossible, but I don't think is impossible. I think we're okay with this one. God, I hope this is the right way. I don't want to skip anything or miss anything. And again, I really apologize if you guys have seen this already. But I wasn't able to watch back the videos that I'd done. Like, I could see slight bits of them, but it's a case of they're all a bit out of order. And it's all a bit jumbled up, so I didn't really know what I'd shown you guys and what I hadn't. I don't think I'd shown you this. I remember this room, but I don't think I'd shown you this. It's alright, we're actually quite close to the end of this level. And I was really sort of psyched for the fact that we were away from these goddamn underwater levels. Because I'm kind of sick of this. I'm sick of this palette. I'm sick of this blue. It's so friggin' blue. And it's all the same. I get it, it's old, but my god. My eyes, they burn. Uh-oh. Hello, sir. Hello, other sir. How are we doing today? I hope everybody's okay. Boy, you guys are tough. Again, we're following the pattern of me refusing to actually use decent weapons. But there are some tougher there are a lot of tougher enemies later on, and I remember easing up a little bit on my use of like the Uzis and things. Because, you know, we gotta be effective, we gotta do the job properly. Aha, here we go, this is where I want to be. So I think we get onto this roof here. Goodness gracious, these walking controls, I can't do them. We get onto this roof here, and I think we drop into a room somewhere, and then can I open shit up and get the job done the way it was supposed to be. Oh crap, you gotta hang on to it. I didn't even realize. Ah, good job I saved. Oh, I have my hood up. I don't know why, I feel very cozy like this. It's summer, the sun is out outside, but I have my hood up. Oh. Do you ever get that weird kind of protective, like, oh, I'll have my hood up and then I'm safe? That's what this feels like. Yeah, there we go. Alright, what do we got? Have we got any items on here? No. But I'm pretty sure there was a thing over here, and I think we could drop down. Yeah, here we go. There you go, baby, there you go. Ah, crap, I forgot about this guy. Not really a lot of places to run around in here. Come on, small medkit. You son of a bastard. Ah, I'd use a flare, but I'm too stingy. I'll work in the dark. That scared me. What can I do with this? I feel like these boxes wouldn't be as heavy as Laura is making them look. Because this wood has to be like rotten-ass 100-year-old wood that would probably pretty much fall apart in her hands. So I'm not sure why she's having such trouble. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. I don't do a lot of this kind of deep-sea diving exploration stuff myself, so maybe I'm wrong. And there's that door we passed earlier. And I think there's a keyhole in there. Which, the key that we picked up opens the door opposite us there. So you can see how lovely, lovely progress is being made. This was so fucking frustrating when I first did it. Because I got to here. Oh, is that ammo? I got to here and I just didn't have that key. And I didn't know, like, what I'd missed. So I didn't know where to go to actually get it. And I had to look up a walkthrough to actually find where that key is. Which makes me feel dirty inside, to be honest. I promised myself I wouldn't... Oh my god, hello sir. You need to tell me when you're coming in the door, because that's not okay. That is not okay. You're in my personal space. And in my experience, women really don't like that. They really don't like that. Is there another dude? There is! Hello! Oh, he's got a gun. That makes him way less deadly. Although he did take a nice chunk of health off. Thank you, sir. May I have another? God, this place is crawling with goons. Goons? I think that's their actual name, isn't it? Like their official canon Tomb Raider name is Goons. I don't think I'd be... I don't know why I'd have that in my memory banks if that's not the case. Boy, that floor's gonna explode. But yeah, I got to that point. I just didn't know where the key was. It's pretty obtuse. There's no... I don't know. Especially seeing as that drop is technically like... You could just die doing it. Or be left with no health. I mean, what if you had no health items, but you had to use that large medkit that you find, and then just... Oh, God, another one, really? And then so you drop down, you've used the health kit, so that's fine, but you drop down, then you have basically next to no health left, and you've got to do the rest of the level. That's what that is. I mean, that's pretty bad. I imagine this is one of those levels that people back in the day may have got really frustrated with. Just from having to kind of redo things. You'd have to go back to the beginning of the level. It's doable at the beginning of the level, I suppose, if you just know where all the goons are. But still, it's a hassle. So this should lead us up to an area where we get another key to actually get us out of here. Or thereabouts. But my memory's a little fuzzy on this area specifically, so... we shall have to see, ladies and gentlemen, won't we? God, Laura is a saint for putting up with all this stuff. I would not be, oh, hello. I would not be as ready, willing, and able to do this kind of thing. Like, just break the goddamn door down. That's what I'd be spad. But it might take the same amount of time that it takes Laura to find the key, but I'd just spend that time smashing the goddamn doors down. So yeah, here's our other key. Right where they... of course they leave it here. Right where, you know, safekeeping. But yeah, now we can go all the way back down and get out of here. I think that's the end of the level. Storage key, that'll do. Oh, thank God. And then we're off this level. And I think there is another water level after this. I think. Fucking hell. Okay, that's fine. Maybe there's another water level even. It might be the last one, because I know we moved to the mountains, and I think those are the next two levels. So. And I was super excited. I still am super excited, actually, to get out of this place. Okay, let's angle this properly. That'll do. I do love that dive move. See, and you thought that time spent in the mansion was a waste of time. But no. We have been preparing for this our whole lives. So do you guys think you would do this if you had Laura's money and, you know, assets? Excuse me. Do you think you would... I don't know, do you think you'd go adventuring? Because I feel like if you had a load of money, like more money... if I don't need that camera angle a second time. If you had so much money that you didn't know what to do with it, and you kind of had that, like, adventuring shit in the family, you know, maybe you'd go for it. See, I don't know what I'd do, given the time. I think there's another couple of dudes that are waiting for me down here. Around that side, so... this will be fun. We may just be able to run to the exit, actually. We'll do it the Resident Evil 6 way and just fucking leg it to the end. Oh, that's good OJ. Yeah, I have been playing a lot of Resident Evil 6. I have no idea why. Why do I like... oh, come on. That's so lame. That's so lame. How frustrating. It's annoying that it's a one-hit kill and you think, oh, it's a water level. Oh, by the way, yeah. Oh, the next level is Tibetan Foothills, so that's good. Thank God. But yeah, it's a water level, so you think, oh, we'll add flamethrower dudes in and then you can just jump in the water. But it's not that easy. There's not water everywhere. So if that happens, you just die. There's just no way you get out of it. Where are they? Because that guy caught me really easy. Oh, we're going to lane this out. Okay, now's a good time. Now's a good time. Just keep fucking jumping, Laura. Just keep jumping. This looks like a safe distance. This looks good. Shoot that dude. Dude with the flamethrower. He's down. He's down. It's all good. I think I got his friend as well. These flamethrower dudes are so stingy, they never leave any items. You would think they'd have the most items on them. 2 of them? Jeez. Alright, so this other key should go in here, which is a door we found ages and ages ago. But yeah, this should lead us pretty much to the exit. Because we actually find a key item in here. And that is the end of the level. Way! There you go, ladies and gents, we did it. 40 minutes. That's not bad for like 2 months that it's actually been. Secrets found, none, because fuck it, I didn't want to go back and do that. But there you go. Overwrite game, are you sure? I guess I am. So yeah, there we go, we found a thing. Found an actual thing. Sorry for the green, I don't know what happened there. That was in-game, that wasn't even a recording error. But yeah, then we just float up to the surface. Wow, it makes perfect sense. Don't ask questions. Laura, please. You need to get out of those wet clothes and into a dry martini. Haha. I think I said that in part 1, didn't I? Consecutive shots of ass. That's what Tomb Raider has become. And then I'll just steal this plane. Okay, Lara. And now I'm off to Tibet, and I forget why. But this was the most exciting thing for me. Is a new outfit. Oh, I don't know why it's so cool. Oops. I forgot to fuel up. Uh-oh. Well, this is handy. Yep, of course all that happened. Of course all that happened. Not a scratch on her. That was the neatest Hollywood crash I think I've ever seen in my whole life. So yeah, and then we just slide down this cliff for no reason. But yeah, here we are, new outfit, same short shorts, behave yourself, but new jacket. And do we have the shades? I don't think we have the shades, which is a shame. I can't quite get the angle on it there. Maybe if we spin around here? Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe we'll get... We're not wearing the shades anyway. So let's immediately kill this bird. Because, you know, we kind of disturbed the sanctity of this land. So now wildlife is conspiring against us. Look how great that looks. Look at that gravity-defying bird. Doesn't even make any fucking sense. They defy gravity all the time. They can fly, for God's sake. But even in death, that one is defying gravity. Thank you for that. Very cinematic shot of what is likely going to be our next death. So I overwrit my game before. Does that mean... I don't know. Does that mean I've erased progress now? I don't know. So... How do I dodge this? Oh. Well, that was remarkably... Holy hell! That's the double whammy. That was remarkably easy. I guess that second one is there just to fuck you up. That's a dirtbag move. That's a real Dark Souls move right there. This game is basically Dark Souls. Okay, so I can't shoot that, but... oh, God! Why? What? And now it breaks. Why did it break after I'd shot it? After I'd already fallen. Ugh. Oh, well. I think I just jumped through it. This level, I think this level is one of the cool ones, actually. Like, I think there's a cool vehicle section coming up. I'm not going to say what it is, but I'm pretty sure that's what this level is. But yeah, look how pretty it is. Look how, like, white and clean it is, you know? Sick of that blue. Now it's all, you know, it's all fresh and exciting. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, I have this fucking habit of getting my guns out all the time. Sun's out, guns out, that's what they say. Alright, so yeah, I definitely can't do that. I can't shoot it, but I can jump through it. Holy! I like how it explodes as you go through it. All of it. Regardless of where you actually go through. So is it down or up? It really looks like up. Holy shit. Don't want to go too far. So what are we on, guys, now? 30 minutes. I'm going to stop for now, but thank you so much for watching. We're back with Tomb Raider. What are you doing, Laura? We're back with Tomb Raider. We're back for good. And yeah, here's to another successful walkthrough, hopefully, because, you know, like I say, I don't want to leave it unfinished. Where am I going? Oh, I gotta go up here. I am going to stop for now, and I'm just going to actually edit this video. and render it and upload it and just make sure that it is working on these kind of new... They're not necessarily new settings, but they're just a little bit revamped. Oh god, the birds. Just a little bit rejigged slightly and kind of tested extensively to make sure that there aren't going to be any problems. But now I'm super paranoid about something happening, so I kind of want to make sure that there won't be any problems. So I'm going to save it here now, guys, and I will see you in the next part. Thank you so much for sticking with me. You're awesome. And yeah, here's the next episode, which will be coming very, very soon. And I will see you in a little while. See you later. Go God.